There were rocks laid out on the table, and I believe in prayer. I think prayer is just a great thing. I'm a big prayer warrior, so I definitely wanted to be a part of it. And as I was scanning the rocks, my eye kept going back to Avery's rock several times, and I was standing next to someone, I forget who it was, and I said, gosh, I keep looking at Avery's rock. And they said, well, then pick it up. That's the one you're supposed to take.
The paint and the rocks and Abby and just seeing her name there, and I've known Abby since she was a lot shorter than me. And I've always loved her, so this was a chance for me to continue to be part of her life and continue to pray for her and let her know that she's in my prayers and that she's important.
I was excited. I didn't know who I would end up with, so, I don't know.
And you got to end up with me. How
Yeah,
lucky
so
are you?
I had a hard time in 6th grade, so I was like, okay, this should be interesting. So, because I was just going into 7th grade. I'm like, okay, this should be fun, hopefully. So, it was. So.
I've been praying for Avery a couple times a month at least, or more. And I didn't want it to just be a time of prayer for her. I wanted to build a relationship. I thought that was really important for her to get to know me, because we didn't know each other that well, and to know who was praying for her.
We exchanged our phone numbers, so she would just kind of text me every week or so, every month or so, just like a little text like, hey, I'm praying for you, or how's your day going? And that would really make my day, especially if I was having a bad day. That would really make me smile. So. And then she would write little letters, and she would send them to my house, and then with little Bible verses on them. They were cute. She has really good handwriting too, so she's better handwriting than me, so it looked really cool.
she's taken me to Sweet Frog, gone to Barnes & Noble, had Starbucks, and just talked about stuff. She shared some of her writing with me, and so that's been interesting. It's been, it was a lot of fun, yeah.
Well, that's one thing we found out. We have some things in common, is writing and sweet frogs.
Being a parent of a middle schooler and being a parent in general, it is, I think, so nice to know that somebody else cares about your child. And some of the things that I might be praying for my child, I might be praying for Abby too, but there are other things too that are different.
The first time I emailed her about praying for her, she said, well, how can I pray for you? And I thought that was really sweet. So we've been able to share some praying for each other.
Yeah.
And we made it through I made it through the first year of teaching kindergarten. She made it through the first year of 6th grade. So we're good.
I've known her for a while too, so that alone makes stuff easy to share.
It's a great way to be connected to people, and it's been a gift to be part of Abby's life.
I was at the Strawberry Fair yesterday and talk about rocks. I came across rocks, and there were these little prayer rocks. So I have picked one up for you to remind you that you are being prayed for, but to remind you to always be praying about anything and everything in your life, whether it's big or small. So Avery, this is for you.
Thank you.
And I will always be praying for you, whether I'm your prayer partner or not. I just really enjoy getting to know you, and she's so sweet. Give me a hug.